Hey y'all, it's Robert again, back with another Dark Souls video. Just thought I'd continue back from where we left off. Make it pretty simple. It's kind of nice getting back into something like this, to be honest with you. Like, I haven't played Dark Souls in forever, and you'll probably get to see that pretty soon because of how bad I am. But, it's kind of nice to be able to, make this for some other people to watch instead of just playing by myself and being lonely. Guys, I sound like a terrible person. Nope. There we go. But I'm gonna continue to be making these videos, like I said. Uh, I'm really excited, actually, with just everything that's going on, and my life's kind of fallen back into place. I'm a lot less stressed out about a few things. I know that none of you really know what those things are, but I'm not really going to get too into that because I'm not one to really talk about personal life. But it's just kind of nice to kind of just sit back on a good old fashioned Saturday, a day I have nothing to do, and just record for the fun of it. And I know that if this channel becomes as big as we want it to be, then pretty soon it's gonna result in it being a very stressful thing. Like you hear a bunch of YouTubers talking about how YouTube makes them stressed because they're constantly trying to appeal to their fans, and I can understand that. We don't quite have a large enough fan base for that to affect us quite yet, but it's still the possibility of, it's there. You know that everything you do is for the fans, and everything that's done is for the fans. Stressful times. Stressful times. Now this video is probably going to be, let's wait for summon signs video, because I can fight this boss by myself, but I just want to find someone who has a bow. They can take out that guy at the top, because I have projectiles, I think, but yeah, I have like fire bombs. I'm going to try to save those for the gargoyles. Yeah, fuck it. Probably gonna die, to be honest with you. Like, because if you don't kill that Chandler at the top, he wrecks you. So, just gonna wait with my smug ass look. I'm so happy with my slick back silver hair. Am I coming down the party? I don't have any of my gestures I have on any of my other players. That's not quite as... I kind of draw them away. Get them out of buff range. Because if you don't know, that Chandler that's up there, the guy with the trident, has an ability. The trident actually has an ability that you can buff people around you. It's really nice for PvP at times, but it gets really, really annoying. And they're all dropping down. Luckily, I managed to keep off of his aggro, so he wasn't able to. And they still hit me. I was able to stay away from his aggro, so I don't have to worry about him buffing anyone. So I'm gonna go up there and kill him, because he should start his buff animation when you get close enough. So it'll be easy for me to kill him from this point on. Yep. Okay, good, he's coming back. Or is he just getting to it? Nope, he's not coming back now. Was he close enough to buff this guy? I don't really want to find out, but... Oh no, that guy just does naturally a heck of a ton of damage, that's right! Not terribly underleveled, but I'm not the right level for this area. And backstab fishing for the win. Now I bet you're wondering, why are you going over here? I don't know what's over here. You know, I've played Dark Souls for so long, and I've never known that this area was over here. Whoa, a broken door, that's so... I'm sorry, I should stop. I'm actually freeing this guy. Because... I can either, one, complete the storyline, or two, get one of the best rings in the entire game. I think I'm going to do the second one, because the storyline's a pain in the butt. You really don't get anything out of it besides his armor set, and to be honest with you, I'm not going to use it. Although his weapon's good. Although you can buy that somewhere else. Yeah, he's a parrying dagger and 2 shotars. Man, this video's... You never really realize how much time has passed until you actually look at the timer and you're like, well, scheisse. For those of you who are German. Summon my son, bro. Do I have anything else? No. I'm usually a sorcerer, so I usually have more projectiles than this, but I guess not today. I chose a dex build. Because why not? I might even go into pyromancy, dabble a bit in that. There's like no damage. Solar's basic hit has more damage than his fireball. That's one down. Ooh, I got the halberd. Usually don't get that till later game. Yeah, the second one doesn't do nearly as much damage as the first. I'm too close to that fire. And G. Oh, and the gargoyle helm. Okay. My select isn't working for some reason. Now it is. Okay, thanks, game. I was gonna do an awesome gesture. And I'm about to get my favorite gesture in the game. Which is, well, what is it? Which is a very famous, infamous, I should say, a very infamous gesture, mostly because, you know, when people tend to kill other people, it's kind of like the, well, what is it gesture, and everyone's like, go kill yourself. Trying to think where most people go from here. Like, most people do tend to go down towards Quelaag. Some who are unknowing tend to go for much easier bosses. Such as, I mean, you can kill the Moonlight Butterfly like it's a level 1 with absolutely no issue whatsoever. And this guy, Learn Gesture, there it is. He is nothing worth buying, to be honest with you. I don't have any Homeward Bones. Off back to the band for. I was like, "Where's my phone?" And then, yeah, I realized. Level up. That should be good. Okay, go over here, but I bet you guys saw the Katarina helm on the thing. So what I'm gonna do is show y'all where that comes from. This guy. Yep, that's that guy. He's actually one of the more known, and if not liked, NPCs in this game, especially because his storyline is pretty interesting. To be honest with you, I kind of like his storyline. Okay, we're gonna go back to Firelink because we're gonna get that ring that I so adore. Can I put on my wanderers? Sick. Actually, how many Titanite shards do I have? 2? I'm actually gonna go upgrade. Could use an upgrade or two. This weapon. Oh yeah, I do more damage now because I scale in Dex. And I upgraded my Dex. So now I do more damage. Yeah, this weapon's kind of interesting. Not this weapon, but this game is kind of interesting in terms of damage. Because not only does it actually go off of the base damage of the weapon, but as I mentioned, I think in the last video, it scales off of Dex. And since Uchigatana has a B in Dex scaling, you get a certain percentage bonus. I don't know why I rested at that. You get a certain bonus for it. It's actually kind of nice. There we go. I'm really tired. Da, 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 I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. Because I had a friend stay over the night, so now I'm really tired. I don't know what to do, because I'm tired. I don't know about you. I need to get the white soapstone. The white soapstone is so far away. Na 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 na. Probably have to be the Taurus Demon, which is really easy, but I don't want to do it because that means I have to backtrack. Elevator music. Oh. Okay. Hello. I hate Crestfallen Warrior. I'm gonna leave you alive for once. I'm gonna just kill you on your storyline. Let me quit game real quick. Blah blah blah. Get to see the fact that I have corrupted data. Ooh, that is an interesting focus and lighting. I apologize for that. That's better, kind of. It's not much better. It's like a neon yellow on yours, but a dark mustard yellow on mine. Let's go down there. Here's my first failed attempt. I don't want to talk about it. Ooh, Uda Seal. You can actually go there. It's in the DLC. The Fat Ring, as many people call it, increases your stamina, health, and amongst all things, equipment load. You see, I could so end you, but I'm not gonna. Okay, do I want to go? What choices do I have? Like, where can I go from here? Do I have the basement key? I don't. I need to get that. You know what? We're gonna go kill the Tauros demon. That's what we're gonna do this video. The only reason I was going to keep it is because it's a decent PvP area, but to be 100% honest with you, we aren't really going to PvP all too much. Ow. I mean, we might a little bit, but if we're going to PvP, we're not going to use this character. I mean, we could. Okay, thanks for all. God, I'm getting hit from all angles today. I need none of this, none of those items down there, to be honest, so I'm not going to get them. I should have rolled past him. Game. I'm gonna just rest here, just in case I so happen to die. I'm also gonna kindle. I'm just gonna kindle every bonfire. I mean, there's that soul glitch, so to be honest with you, I can just as easily gain the humanity back that I use. I might even go to 10 humanity. That's when my item discovery is the highest it can be at the moment. I might summon this guy just for the heck of it. He has a Uchigatama. Sorry for any background noise. I think there's someone in the kitchen. Usually you want to try to record when there's no noise, and I thought there would be no noise, but apparently I was wrong. Which is great. By all means, yeah, open the back door. I seriously hope this isn't picking it up on the frickin' line. It's like fireworks. So I'm going to show you all how co-oping works. I can manage to actually summon this guy into my world. He's playing as a night class. Give a little joy jump. This guy needs a heal. Okay, another heal. This is a great start to co-op. Let's just get everyone in here. Oh, sick. That's right, my select is being stupid. There we go. This guy probably thinks it's like a PvP moment. But, oh, fine. This guy probably thinks I haven't gone through here yet. That moment when you're actually good at Dark Souls. My favorite, like one of my personal favorite things, is when you have people who are new to Dark Souls, and it's really funny because what they'll do is like they'll see you doing a bunch of crazy things, and then all of a sudden it's like, don't fuck this up, kid. Kid, what are you doing? Kid. Get that backstab. What are you doing? Kid, you gonna help me? Well, wow. This kid's great. Ah. Ooh, 250. I didn't realize how much damage the gold button was in boosted. Is it this floor? No, it's the floor. Oh no. There we go. I want my twinkling titanite. Okay, so this boss is technically the second boss in the game, if you go in order, but if you're like me, you tend to skip it just because when I go and get the Grass Crest Shield, it's much better to just keep going down that area and finish it off. Are you kidding me, kid? Wow. I can't go back. God, the incompetence of some people. Well, I usually defeat this boss. So I usually do this plunging attack that I'm about to do right here. That does 600 damage, dang. There we go. Sorry for the crouch view. But how I usually defeat him is I'll do that plunging attack, and then I usually use the black fire bombs I used against the other guys. And I kind of finish off and chip away at his health, but this time I found it just much easier to do that, especially because I didn't have any black fire bombs on me. Yep, I don't have the basement key yet. Jolly cooperation. Alright, that's all I really wanted to do. I might as well trigger this. You know that dragon from earlier? Yeah. Alright, well I say that is enough. Kind of showed you the wonderment of co-op. It didn't work out too well, so I will see you all in the next one.